Hello everyone, this is Global Insight. Recently, among Global ATOMY members, you can feel the need for the global business is tremendously increasing. How about you? So today, I have prepared stories on members who are very passionate about global business, their own know-hows, and how they started global business. Are you curious? Let's get right to it. The place I visited to meet with the first guest is Sangbong Business Center in Seoul. I met Song Yi-choi, Diamond Master, who recently is paving the way to do overseas business. Wow! Today, I have with me a celebrity-like person I really wanted to meet. Hello!
Hello!
Did you know there are many titles related to Song Yi-choi, a Diamond Master?
Is that so?
Yes, Song TV, Zoom Master, and so amazing with public speaking, hence Queen of Speech.
Never heard them, but I'm so happy.
We call you like that. So many are curious. You started to have an interest in global business.
Yes, in fact, I always had an interest. Since the pandemic this past year, there have been more opportunities to reach out to businesses overseas. With the introduction of Zoom, the opportunity to communicate with global members has increased. It started with my friend and a consumer introducing me to a global friend. Now, I am making new global consumers one by one.
If you don't mind, can you explain more in detail about global members?
They are Rwandans living in Korea. You are probably not familiar with Rwanda, right? Rwanda is a small country but has a very strong internal stability.
Then, the person standing there and observing us for a while, is she the one you just mentioned?
Yes, she is my consumer.
If it's all right, may I invite you here and do an interview? Welcome. Welcome. May I please ask you to introduce yourself?
I am Grace, 26 years old, from Rwanda. It's been 7 years since coming to Korea.
It feels a little strange that you speak Korean so well. So I heard a couple of things about Rwanda, but can you share a little more?
Actually, it's the cleanest country in Africa and the safest country. And according to the latest ranking, it's the best country for investment in Africa. So you see, you're all welcome to invest in Rwanda.
Have you ever tried any ATOMY product?
I've been using Himohim. It's been now 2 months, and actually 2 weeks ago, I was in Rwanda. So I brought some samples to my mother and grandma. They've been using them as well. And since they started using them, I got the feedback from my grandma that she's now energetic. And my brother, he's a pharmacist. So I introduced this product to him as well. And he was really surprised. He was like, oh yeah, actually this product can sell in our country. Me personally, I drink Himohim every day. And as my grandma, as you can see, I'm more energetic. Yeah.
From what I see, you have amazing skin. Are you, by any chance, using any ATOMY product for that?
These days, I'm using cleansing foam, peeling gel, and hydrating ampoule.
Oh, the ATOMY cleansing foam, synergy ampoule, and peeling gel. You are using these.
Great.
Really amazing. It seems the excitement of opening a market in Rwanda as soon as possible is already here with us. Before I go, do you have any words of encouragement for those people who have great interest in global business opportunities?
This seems to be a problem that time will solve. With ATOMY's infinite stages and infinite accumulation, from a series of your personal connections, you will definitely find someone with linguistic skills and global connections. Also, with products of ATOMY, you will definitely capture hearts of consumers worldwide, and you will launch your global business fabulously. Never give up. Run as hard as you can.
Thank you for your words. If you are afraid of doing global business or don't know how to start, then trust the ATOMY system and follow. The opportunities will open for you anytime. ATOMY members, let's do overseas business together. The place I went next is Gwangju, Gyeonggi Province.
Hello, I'm Sharon Rose Master, Seyun Kim.
Members, she is very hot these days. I am here with Se-Yoon Kim, Sharon Rosemaster. Hello.
Hello.
When did you first start your global business?
Well, during a seminar that I went to find out about ATOMY, CEO Han-gil Park said Malaysian regional office opened, and in 3 days, 260,000 new members enrolled, and all products were sold out and nothing was left to sell anymore. After hearing that, I too should go to Malaysia and introduce ATOMY products, so I thought.
So you just went there after hearing Chairman Han-gil Park's vision declaration?
For 3 months, I looked into ATOMY. Then I handed in my life's first letter of resignation, and I flew to Malaysia.
What is your secret to increase friendliness with them in the first place?
I just smile.
When you go to them?
Yes. When I keep a smile on my face, it seems that they wonder, why is she here? There was a time when I just went to a school office. When I sit with a smile, then someone always asks me, why are you here? Then I say, I am here to introduce ATOMY products. And that is how the business went.
You went to Malaysia, Thailand, and New Zealand. Are you running your business separately? Or how did you expand?
When I was doing business in Malaysia, I continued to create and informed consumers, and it naturally connected into Thailand. As I was continuing to do business in Thailand, partners in Thailand connected me through word of mouth to Thai people who immigrated to New Zealand. So there are now people doing business in New Zealand.
You don't actually go there, right?
That's right.
How do you usually communicate with them these days?
These days, I communicate through Messenger and also with Facebook and Instagram a lot.
There might be some people who are not familiar with those. Any words to share for those people?
Many of my partners are unfamiliar like that. They'll say, I can't do it. What if I press the wrong button since I don't know what to do? So I always tell them, press anything. For now, just install it. I tell them I myself is a type that dives in head first.
What is your know-how on expanding global business in Korea?
I always ask around, do you know any foreigners? Anyone who used to study abroad? Or anyone who used to do business overseas? Like this, I always was asking about global connections. So if I can get connection like that, then I usually set an appointment. Actually, I have here with me my consumer and overseas partner who is seeking another business opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She's here right now?
Yes. May I invite her?
Yes, I would ask for a short interview.
Alona.
Hello. Wow, she is really here. Hello. How did you get started with Se-Yoon Kim?
I met her through someone that I've known for a long time from the church. His name is Mr. Park. He called me, oh, you need to know this product, he say. And then when I met her, she showed me the product and I was really interested with it because the products are not that pricey. They're actually in good price in comparing to other prices from other shops. When I checked the price from other products, especially from the other Korean shops, they're very pricey, but in compared to ATOMY, not only that the quality of the facial products are very good and and they tend to be not that pricey as other products.
Yes, absolute quality, absolute price works, not only in Korea, but everywhere in the world. Since you said lots of good things about ATOMY, Do you have any plan to do ATOMY in the future, perhaps?
Yeah, I would always use ATOMY. And also I would recommend to my fellow friends, especially to my co-workers also. And then not only that, I have also Vietnam friends, they're really interested with it.
ATOMY is getting bigger overseas and globally. Would you like to give a word of advice to those who are hesitant to do global business?
To those of you who are still hesitant and unsure to do overseas business, I would like to say this: just go for it! Even without global connection, without linguistic skills, young or old, anyone can be successful in ATOMY. So try it right now!
Thank you so much for being with us for a long time. And finally, let's shout out those who want to challenge our global business.
You should try global business.
The last place I visited is Yongchu Youth Pagoda Center, located in Yongchu, Gyeongsangbuk Province.
Olá, meu nome é Marcelo, também muito feliz por estar aqui, fazendo parte desse projeto incrível, nesse momento tão especial, a proximidade da abertura no Brasil.
Bye bye!
Hello.
Yes, hello.
I thought I heard another language.
I was in a Zoom meeting.
Zoom? May I ask which language it was?
Brazil.
Brazil? Even in her twilight years, she has youth-like passion. Chun-hee Hwang, Star Master. It's so nice to see you, Star
Pleasure is all
Master.
mine.
I heard you have a great interest in global business.
I have offices abroad and many foreign members as well. But since I'm in the countryside, I feel like a big fish in a small pond. I want to work hard. I want to go global.
If you dream vividly, it will come true. Like the saying, your passion for overseas business is outstanding. I heard that you have a line in Brazil. How did you get started in the first place?
I only have passion. My sponsor helped me a lot and offered me to do the global business together. I said, yes, I will. So together, the Brazilian line was formed.
Then, are you constantly communicating with Brazilian partners?
I don't speak any foreign language, including English. But since I have my line in Brazil, I always attend whenever the sponsor holds a Zoom meeting.
Why do you always attend?
I should at least get familiar with their faces. I believe I should at least get familiar with the faces. That way I know this is my partner.
Since you regularly attend the Zoom meeting, does that mean the Brazil members also know your face?
Yes, they do. They say knowing the face is already half successful.
Oh, you call knowing the face as half successful. Speaking of Brazil, we contacted Brazil Regional Office, which is only days away from the official launch. Hola, how are you?
Hola, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm Han Mori, General Manager of Brazil Regional Office. So glad to see you. Is preparation going well to open the Brazil Regional Office? You can say the opening of the Brazil office is on the final stage now. Consumer database will be transferred to Brazil on March 23. You can check consumer information through the website. Plus, more than 40 products are already completed registration. Logistic-related and systemic parts, everything is well prepared. Oh, great! Were there any difficulties while preparing for the opening? There were many difficulties. Licenses, from Food and Drug Administration and city licenses. Also, logistics-related parts and product registration. Those were very difficult. Fortunately, everything worked out. Now, preparation is going well. How does it feel to have the Brazil office opening soon? Personally, my expectation is very high, very excited. Currently, our total number of members are at about 184,000. From what I heard, everyone, single one of them, are incredibly expecting a lot. I am confident that Brazil will be a huge success. If you have any plan or goal after the opening of the Brazil regional office, Would you like to share it with us? First of all, this year, successfully set up the Brazil Open Mall, shopping mall, is the biggest goal. As for the sales, I am expecting to reach about 9.5 to 10 billion won this year. I will be looking forward to your much support. Thank you. Thank you, and we will have high hopes for you. Goodbye. You are very welcome. This was Han Mori from Brazil. Ciao. On March 23, 2022, the long-awaited opening of the Brazil office is expected. Chun-hee, as a Star Master, how do you feel about it?
Well, with my line there, I am feeling very excited. I will work hard and prepare to be in Brazil soon. Cheers!
We will root together for Chun-hee Huang's passionate spirit. In a continuously growing global market, the possibilities of being successful as ATOMY is infinitely increasing. If anyone wants a bigger success in a bigger world, how about concentrating on the ATOMY global business? This was Global Insight.